America. I got Sydney and Erica. I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot. You a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you?
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Morant, and it's Bailey in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Seattle, they've got James Wiseman, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Murphy. Passes to Russell. Clock at 6. Inside. Wiseman. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Wiseman's got the first points up on the board here for Seattle. Morant finds Williams. Pass to Bing. And Wiseman sends it back. Murphy against Williams. The pass to Brady. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Murphy. Another shot out to Russell. Pass to Murphy. Here's Brady. Rebound by Williams. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Jackson. Going inside. Bane passes to Bailey. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Here's Wiseman, and the layup falls.
Wiseman with the shot.
Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Back to Morant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Basket counts.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him, totally focused on the rim.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
And he makes that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Steps back and fires. That one goes. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Payne. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. From 13, Payne, no good. And stolen by Williams. So they take the lead.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Russell, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Chalk up two there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Russell passes to Murphy. Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded by Morant. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Morant against Russell. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Murphy from past the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Pass to Williams. There's the Morant's got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the pass to Murphy for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant right side. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Now Murphy. Outside Russell. Kicks it to Murphy. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Morant. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Bailey after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson kicks to Morant. Over Russell, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Timeout.
Morant's got 12.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 8. Richardson, good.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Here's Morant. Got another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Mann. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Markkanen inside the line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Morant scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Mann. Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Diallo the pass to Morant. Jackson from long range. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Morant comes with the double team. Richardson up top. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Richardson outside. And there's the pass to Mann. Markkanen with it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Here's Diallo. Sweet little floater.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:05 left in the first. Markkanen passes to Wiseman. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got it all tied up now for Memphis. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Mann passes to Wiseman. Richardson outside. Here he goes, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
They grabbed their own miss. Anderson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Man passes to Grant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's all tied in Seattle. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Morant. Anderson is out there with Jackson. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Los Angeles Lakers.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Shaw passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. Morant outside. They get it back. And the basket by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Grant outside. Pass to Shaw. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Man can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Morant outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And he drives in. Coffee passes to Anderson. Over Shaw. Anderson can't get it to go. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Grant surveying the D. Markkanen can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Coffee. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Seattle calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anderson. Brown. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Murphy. Here's Bailey. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Murphy outside. Rebounded by Bailey.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mann. Cans it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Murphy to end the run. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mann. Over Murphy. Mann can't hit. To the middle. One-on-one fast break. Back to Russell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shaw. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Mann passes to Anderson. Poke loose. Here's Bailey. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Houston. Dishes it to Williams. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Anderson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter. Seattle trails by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Russell. Here's Mann. He dishes it to Williams. Double team on Williams. Bain for 3. Shaw with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Williams finds Anderson. Here's Bain. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside, Russell. Puts it up. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. Mann passes to Anderson. They get it back. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Shaw. The Grizzlies also making a change. Diallo's checked in. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 7. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Inside, here's Anderson. Seattle grabs the miss. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Wiseman no good. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's Seattle with the ball. He kicks to Russell. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Feeds it to Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bailey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bain. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tries it from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. Bain's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Murphy. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Pass to Anderson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Murphy. Passes it to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Seattle needs to get off a shot. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bain. And another basket for Memphis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Williams. And here's Anderson. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Bailey passes to Williams. Here's Diallo. The shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. The pass to Murphy. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Power down with both hands.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Bain passes to Williams. Here's Bain. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams gets the bucket.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. Now Murphy. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Brady. Down low. Russell from long range. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
From deep, Williams. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 22 points and 1 rebound. He's really stood out for them to this point. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Russell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Brady in at power forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Jackson misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Russell against Morant. Here's...
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Now here's Morant. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Bailey. Now Jackson. He's covered by Wiseman. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 6.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Here's Russell. Pass to Murphy for the 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Morant. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
Now here is Murphy. He's got 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. 4 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. The pass to Bain. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Good work there as it goes. Seattle trails by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Morant. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good with the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Williams. It's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Outside Williams. Pass to Bailey. And here's Jackson. He's covered by Wiseman. Jackson down low. Can't get it to fall. Seattle trails by 9. And here's Russell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Wiseman. Inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Wiseman's got 16.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Here's Williams. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 11. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Grant outside. Pass to Shaw. It's stolen. Here's Coffey. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That one good for 2.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Seattle trails by 11. Outside, Markkanen. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Plays it up off the glass.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. Here's Jackson. Shaw with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Out left to the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shaw's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jackson finds Morant. Misses the three. And so Grant will bring it up for Seattle. 7-point differential. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Here's Coffey after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Anderson comes in for Williams, and Diallo subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here is Shaw. There's the pass to Mann. Picked off in midair. Passes it to Morant. He feeds it to Jackson. Here's Diallo. Misses from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Mann. Pass to Markkanen. Down low. Here's Shaw, and it's good. 2 points. Shaw's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Anderson finds Diallo. Picked away. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Memphis leading by 6. Here's Morant. But teardrop falls in. Morant's got 29 in the game.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mann from downtown, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Mann's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Diallo, and with the rebound. Seattle trails by 5. Kicks it to Markkanen. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Morant. He's got 29 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Diallo with it. Shot clock at 6. The feed now to Jackson.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Seattle.
Into the lineup for Seattle.
Seattle has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mann passes to Richardson. And there's the pass to Shaw. Richardson against Anderson. Here's Shaw. The shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The open shot from Jackson gets to the corner and buries it. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Shaw. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to play and attack those and get to the line.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Morant outside. And it's blocked.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the basket by Seattle. Here's Coffey. Out to Morant. Memphis moving it around. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got 7 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shaw passes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul. In for Memphis.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Morant for 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Diallo. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Bailey in at the center position. Here is Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson up top. Shoots. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Coffey. Passes to Diallo. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Man passes to Shaw. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Richardson. Here is Shaw. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Coffey. Richardson covering. Morant outside. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Seattle calls timeout.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Baines checked in for Memphis. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
All right, David, thanks. Memphis leading by 5. And, Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Outside, Russell. Back to Richardson. Pass to Wiseman. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Richardson. Back to Russell. Now the pass to Brady. Misses from short range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Passes it to Morant. Pass to Diallo. Morant kicks to Jackson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Russell passes to Brady. Back to Russell. There's Diallo, and the layup's good off the glass. Diallo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Seattle missing again. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Three-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, here is Murphy. Richardson up top. He kicks to Russell. Here's Brady, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Bain. Richardson covering. Bailey passes to Morant. A floater, and Wiseman sends it back. And there's the drive, and then Murphy with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson up top. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Wiseman. Russell against Morant. Russell passes to Brady to the right side. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded by Morant. That one goes in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Morant. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morant against Russell. To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Diallo after the basket by Seattle. The pass to Bing. Takes the three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell dishes to Richardson. Brady passes to Wiseman. Now, here is Russell. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And Seattle making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Diallo. Here's Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Williams. Passes it to Bing. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Jumps up. And finished off by Wiseman.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up. And now we have a game.
Now here's Morant. To end the drought. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant. T right on him. And yes, it's good.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Outside Russell. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded by Morant. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Russell.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Williams. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And here's Russell. Outside Murphy. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Baylor. Morant outside. To the wing right side. Payne for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Murphy.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brady, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Memphis leading by 3. Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. Williams for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the dish to Russell. Pass to Brady. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Russell against Morant. Takes it from 10. Here's Payne.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
To the middle, here's Brady. Good!
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the top.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.